Hi friends, in this video I will be reading Indian Express newspaper article dated 30th of June. This article talks about the ration card reform and in the current and today and yesterday uh, Supreme Court has told government central government to issue centralized ration card which can be used anywhere in India. So let's begin. Explained. Ration card reform so far. The Supreme Court has directed all states and union territories to implement the one nation, one ration card system. What issues does the scheme seek to address and how? Which state and UTs have not yet implemented it? On Tuesday, the Supreme Court directed all states and union territories to implement the One Nation, One Ration Card system, which allows for inter and intra-state portability by June 31st. What is ONORC? One Nation, One Ration Card. The ONORC scheme is aimed at enabling migrant workers and their family members to buy subsidized rations from any fair shop anywhere in the country under the National Food Security Act 2013. For instance, a migrant worker from, say, Basti district of Uttar Pradesh will be able to access PDS benefits in Mumbai, where he or she may have gone in search of work. While the person can buy food grains as per his or her entitlement under the NFSA, National Food Security Act, at the place where he or she is based, members of his family, members of his or her family can still go to their ration dealer back home. To promote this reform, in the archaic public distribution system, the government has provided incentives to states. The center had even set the implementation of ONORC as a precondition for additional borrowing by states during the COVID 19 pandemic last year. At least 17 states which implemented the ONORC reform were allowed to borrow an additional 37,600 crore in 2021. How does it work? ONORC is based on technology that involves details of beneficiaries' ration card, Aadhaar number, and electronic points of sale. The system identifies a beneficiary through biometric authentication on EPOS devices at fair price shop. The system runs with the support of two portals, integrated management of public distribution system and Annavitran and Annavitran, which host all the relevant data. When a ration card holder goes to a fair price shop, he or she identifies himself or herself through biometric authentication on EPOS, which is matched real time with details on the Anna Vitran portal. Once the ration card details are verified, the dealer hands out the beneficiary's entitlements. While the Anna Vitran portal maintains a record of interstate transactions, interstate and intrastate, the IMPDS portal records the interspace transactions. How many people will be how many people will it benefit? Under the under the National Food Security Act 2013, about 81 crore people are entitled to buy subsidized food grains. Rice at rupees 3 per kg, wheat at rupees 2 per kg, and coarse grains at rupees 1 per kg from designated fair price shops. As on 28 June 2021, There are about 5.46 lakh fair price shops and 23.63 crore ration card holders across the country. Each NFSA ration card holder is assigned to a fair price shop near the place where his ration card is registered. What factors led to the launch of ONORC? Earlier, NFSA beneficiaries were not able to access their PDS benefits outside the jurisdiction of the specific fair price shop to which they have been assigned. The government envisioned the ONORC to give them access to benefits from any fair price shop. Full coverage will be possible after 100% Aadhaar seeding of ration cards has been achieved, and all fair price shops are covered by EPOS devices. There are currently 4.74 lakh devices installed across the country. ONORC was launched in August 2019. Work on the ration card portability, however, had begun in April 2018 itself. With the launch of IMPDS, the idea was to reform the PDS, which has been historically marred by inefficiency and leakages. ONORC was initially launched as an interstate pilot. However, when the COVID 19 pandemic forced thousands of migrant workers to return to their villages last year, a need was felt to expedite the rollout. As part of its COVID economic relief package, the government announced the national rollout of ONORC in all states and union territories by March 2021. What has been the coverage so far? Till date, 32 states and union territories have joined ONORC, covering about 69 crore NFSA beneficiaries. Four states are yet to join the scheme: Assam, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, and West Bengal. According to the Union Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, about 1.35 crore portability transactions every month are being recorded under ONORC on an average. A total of more than 27.83 crore portability transactions, including intra-state transactions, have taken place all across the states, union territories since the inception of ONORC in August 2019, out of which almost 19.8 crore portability transactions have been recorded during the COVID 19 period of April 2020 to May 2021 itself, the ministry stated on June 3. While interstate ration card portability is available in 32 states, the number of such transactions is much lower than that of intra-district and inter-district transactions. We have these four states. Why have these four states not implemented it yet? There are various reasons. For instance, Delhi is yet to start the use of EPOS in fair price shops, which is a prerequisite for the implementation of ONORC. In case of West Bengal, the state government has demanded that the non NFSA ration card holders, ration cards issued by state government, should also be covered under the ONORC.